Okay, I think I am live now. Let's see. I'm trying to get the chat up. It's not working. 1 second. Okay, I think it's starting. Cool. Okay, well, when the chat loads, I'll say hi to anyone in there. Okay, so, I'll probably have to say this a couple times, but today's stream is working on the newest level, which should be releasing today. I'm planning on releasing the classic update today. We'll see if I have the time. I have not been sleeping at all, so we'll see. But the biggest part of the update is, oh my god, 11 people, wow. Okay, I can't see the chat yet, so I have no idea what any of you are saying. I apologize. The refresh button isn't working on my computer and the chat's not loading, so I'm just gonna open a new tab and do that. Anyway, so yeah, the level is the biggest part of this update, and it's a callback to Protectorverse, because that's the Ben 10 game that got me into wanting to make this Ben 10 game. And so I have a really big connection to the Protectorverse Ben 10 game, so I wanted to kind of make a love letter to it and make the best thing I could. So I've tried really hard to make a good classic level, so we're going to get into that, but I do need to get the chat to load so I can see what you guys are saying, so apologies, I gotta wait for that to happen. It's just fully not loading for me. I might be able to open it up on OBS, but I have no idea how to do that. Oh, it's there. Okay. Hi Ryan, hi Muhammad Ali, sorry. Hi Omni Squad, hi Jesus Warrior Forever, hi Emmanuel, and hi Ryan a second time, because he said cool. Okay, so, there's a couple things I want to do, but mainly it's playing through this level, and okay, that's another language, that's probably Portuguese, I apologize, I don't know Portuguese. So, the main part of this stream will be playing through the level, fixing any glitches, because I have not playtested it, and finishing it up. The level ends with a boss fight with Kevin 11, and that's, I'd say, like 60% done, so I have to work on that as well. So, I will get into that in a second. I'll just let a couple more people join the stream, but there's a couple things I can show off beforehand. So, let's see, what can I show off? Well, I've started work on the 5YL playlist, the 5 years later playlist, and I'm working with someone in my Discord server who's helping me out, just so I can have more time, and they're learning a bunch of cool stuff, but Slingshot's been really fun to work on. I finally played your game. Awesome! Thanks, Ryan. So, let me just show off what Slingshot looks like. Oh, my internet's definitely not going to be working well. Slingshot, I don't know how many of you have read the 5YL fan comic, but it is very cool. And look at this. I'm gonna add this to the game eventually. This will be the next update, I think. Or no, there's the ultimate playlist first, and then this. But so this is going pretty well. I think this traversal is gonna be super fun. Which aliens are we getting in which playlist? The classic playlist or the 5YL one? That one's gonna be Slingshot, Callus, Monkey, and Ultraviolent, and someone I'm forgetting. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then I mentioned a second ago I'm working on the ultimate playlist, so I can show that off. Yeah, here it is. So this one I've spent a lot of time working on. I'm really proud of how it's turning out so far. So first of all, you'll notice the HUD's changed, and you'll notice he has this really cool idle animation. I worked a lot on trying to make more detailed idle animations, so you can see that Ben stretches. And, oh wait a second, you're kicking with the Ultimatrix and Classic Playlist, thanks. Do Overkill? No, I'm not doing Overkill, sorry. Look at that though, he sits down, so I think that's pretty cool. How can we get Kuro to play this? He said he would a while ago, but I don't want to pester him. I may message him one day, but it's fine, it doesn't really matter. The fact that he even knows about my game is already enough for me. So, yeah, but you can see we got all the aliens here, and most of them have their special moves laid out. This was one of my favorite special moves right here. So good. And we got this one, that one, this, which draws enemies in. We got this one where he shoots the pincers or whatever you call them. Overkill will basically be Xenocide again. Yeah, I suppose so. Alright, this is the first time that an English speaker has done the opposite and confused Spanish with Portuguese for some reason. Okay, hold on. I didn't confuse the language. I saw language I didn't know, and since almost all of my comments that are in another language are Portuguese, I said probably Portuguese. I did not confuse. I made an assumption. Alright, different thing. Sonic Doom. Oh yeah, sorry, did I just show off Sonic Doom? I didn't mean to do that if I did. Let me show you that. There it is. I think I love that move. It worked out really well. Alright. I was being jokey, so why did I get no notification? Well, I didn't start yet. Don't worry, McDonald's fries. Okay. I'm going to start now. Yeah, he really needs to stream the story mode on Twitch. I think he'd really give good advice on the story and tips. Okay, I don't really want him to give advice on the story, though, because it's not good. It has some interesting bits, but it's not my proudest piece of work. If the Ultimatrix player says a story could do Inspector 13 screwing with the Ultimatrix, I was just gonna have a boss fight with, Sunder. I actually can show off the arena I made for that. I started making it. I don't know what I actually called it, though. 1 second. Yeah, I'm gonna show this off before we start. Have you watched The Boys? I have. I didn't really like this recent season. I didn't like it that much. I felt like the characters just got a lot worse. And it's just kind of getting formulaic. Maybe, I think it was just a worse season, but I also think I'm just getting bored of it. It's just a me thing, too. I guess the Ben 10 community in Brazil is very large. Oh, it is. It is very large. The Latin American community has done a lot for Ben 10. Okay. Where is it? I have been updating a lot of things recently, so I'm not sure where I have it, and I wasn't really paying attention to... Well, I was scrolling past... Oh, here it is. I found Humongosaur's model. It is on here. Can you game available on PS5? Yes. Okay, so this is the arena I'm working on. So it's the Eiffel Tower, and you're gonna fight Sunder here. Hopefully, that's the plan. But I really like how you can like look out over the city and stuff. I didn't make the city, I found it. Dragon Vilgax, that'd be a great boss fight for Ultimate Alien playlist. It would be, I'm not doing it. But I want to include, also it's Dagon, not Dragon. Probably autocorrect. And Ultimate Humongosaur's model too. Yeah, that makes sense, because those models are on Dreams, so you can find them on Dreams. I'm not doing Ultimate Humongosaur, though, sorry. I might do him in the future, maybe, I don't know. Okay. Cosmic Destruction, yes. This is inspired by Cosmic Destruction. Alright, let's get into playtesting the level. So now let me turn off my music. Sorry if I seem manic, by the way. I have not been sleeping a lot. But it's fine, it's fine. I will be sleeping for 30 hours after the stream. Okay. Maybe if he had Ben with Ascalon as a playable character, maybe perhaps. Now, shh, let's do this. Hi, Adriel O'Duck Dodgers. Okay, so, let's start. You'll notice that this level includes arrows that direct the player where to go, so that's something. So, I haven't added this for any other parts of the level yet, but I want to have areas where you have this camera that, is like to the side, like in the Protector of Earth game, so I'm definitely going to be adding that maybe during stream. How to download, can you explain? Check the description of any of my videos, not live streams, videos. Okay, so let's start fighting. Oh wait, one more thing I want to do, I forgot. I need to turn this on. This transmitter makes it so that you only start with 2 aliens instead of all your aliens, because you're supposed to unlock them. I love the music. Thanks! So, let me show you actually. What I did is, I have, for the music, I think, let me check, 1 second, sorry. So I have multiple different tracks. I have the level 12 track. I can't hear it, but you guys can. And then I have the level 15 track, and I just picked a bunch of ones that seemed like they fit the classic vibe. Your voice is so satisfying to listen to. I have never heard someone say that ever. That's actually... You have no idea how much that means to me. I'm gonna be riding that high for years. Thank you for saying that. Alright, then we have the level 14 track. So, I have all those in timeline, and so it loops through all of those. So you have a ton of different music things to listen to during the level. And then I also have 2 different battle tracks that are randomized. So I made sure to include a lot of classic music in this level. So, let's get back to playing it. And now you see we only have Heat Blast and Forearms. Just like Protector of Earth. So these enemies might be tweaked. If you guys have any, like, feedback on how I can make them better, you know, just tell me. That's what the stream is about. So these are, of course, the basic Vilgax drones. As we go ahead, some more spawn. I do need to make it so that they don't have to attack the player to start attacking. Can we get a D&A Alien playlist, free roam map? I've had like 2 people say that. Why do you guys want that? I mean, I'll do it, but you guys like that so much? The D&A Alien playlist? That's wild. I'll do it. I mean, I'll have to think on what it could be, but yeah, I'll do it. Alright, so obviously we're in a canyon, by the way. So, yeah, just to explain where we are. And I forgot what I had for the story for this place. I think it's something like Ben was trying to get his Omnitrix to work, and then once the Ben in our story restored the Omnitrixes, his got back to normal, but the crystals were stolen, and he has to get back to the Rust Bucket and get the crystals. Something like that. Alright, so let's do a glide. And as you can see, we can't see the energy bar, but if you hold, I think it's R3, it shows up. Yeah, there you go. So I had that as an option in case you wanted like a true classic experience where you can't see the energy bar like in the show. It's probably my favorite playlist. DN10 is so cool. You guys are crazy. Alright. Oh my god, that was weird. Did you guys see that too? That like blue wall that just appeared? I have literally no idea what just happened. That's fine. It's probably fine. Okay, so let's keep going. And there will be not boss fights. There will be enemies that spawn here. I haven't added any enemy spawn, so we can do that together. I'll do that with you guys. But let's just get through some of this level first, just so I can show it off a bit. Have the Alien Free Roam be lost sold out with the Galactic Hypergate or whatever. Galactic Hypergate? I've never heard that before. Is that a thing in Ben 10? I think you're referring to like the Chrono Trigger with what's it called? The Chrono, you know what I'm talking about, the portal. Well, I already have that for Ben 10K, so I might not do that. I was thinking doing something like a hybrid nest or whatever, but that'd be a lot of work. Also, I'm going to be adding destructibles, I think. So here we have this weird rock thing, and Forearms can push it. The pushing animation is really bad. I apologize, like his head's fully clipping through the rock. But you can push it off of the cliff. There we go. And then, actually, this is one of my favorite puzzles in the game. Or not puzzles, but just sections where you have to push this down, and then you can platform onto it and use it as a point to glide off from. I think it's really fun. So we just have to climb this a bit. And also, you'll notice a lot of reused assets in this level. I had to be very conservative with new models, so it would all load, because there's a very sparse, or there's very strict limits on what you can include. It's actually called the Hyperspace Jump Gate. Awesome. I probably at least 1,000 other sci-fi shows or books or media have included something called a Hyperspace Jump Gate before, but that's fine. That's cool. I think I remember that. Yeah, I think I remember seeing that. Okay, so yeah, there will be enemies throughout all this, but I think this setting looks really nice. Just want to say that. And you'll notice that the time of day actually does change as we go through the level. Wait, did I just... No, sorry. I thought I missed a crystal. I haven't. The first crystal is up ahead, I believe. Or did I just miss it? Yep, I did just miss it. That is why I need to make it so there are barriers, so you can't go past these barriers until you get the crystals. So the first crystal is down here. As you can see, the Omnitrix starts beeping, and there we go. And so what you're supposed to do from here is use Diamond Head to create a bridge upwards, but we have to wait for the energy to recharge. I think I actually increased energy regen. Have I not updated the set? I have, okay. I might have to increase it even further. Hi, Yuri Kamagor... Whoa. Yuri Kamagor... Nope. Sorry, I'm not gonna try. Hi, Yuri. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. It's not working. That's cool. Why? Oh, right. I changed the placement of aliens. It's fine. There we go. What? There it is. There it is. So you shoot crystals into these, like, crystal ports, and they spawn in different constructs. I played every original series Benton game by Vilgax Attacks. I have also played them all. I have not finished them all. I think I actually had to stop Vilgax Attacks because at the last boss fight, the game glitched out. But I am currently looking at my collection of Ben 10 games on Wii right now, on my bookcase. So here, you have to put out the fire with Heat Blast, which allows you to access this crystal port, and then you can shoot out a bridge. I think that's pretty cool. On DS? Oh, on DS, okay. I haven't played any Ben 10 games on DS. Hi, FanFits. But doesn't this look so awesome, just going on these crystal bridges? I think it's really cool. And so here you can see, like, a reused asset. This is from earlier in the level over there, you can see it. Alright, so we got another crystal port. And so you see this one makes kind of a staircase, or like a ramp, but doesn't go all the way over to the other side. So what you have to do is, you go up here, and then you have to glide to the next section. How are you guys liking these puzzles so far, these little sections? I spent a lot of time trying to make really good puzzles. Flare energy allows us to get there. Yeah, we got it. And together we'll be adding in the enemy encounters, so don't worry, there will be lots of fights. And then here's the next crystal. And we have unlocked Wild Mutt. And I will add text on the screen that tells you which alien you've unlocked. Alright, so let's wait for energy to regen, get the checkpoint. It's really cool, thanks. So here's Wild Mutt. They're good. Great. So this is another thing for forums to push. I know it doesn't look good. I'll work on it. But that reveals a crystal port, which we can use with Diamond Head. There we go. And so here you also have to glide, but once again I have to wait for energy to regen. Well, is there another crystal nearby? What? Was that a joke? I don't understand. Okay. And so we glide down here. There'll obviously be a fight here. And then we make it to the cave. So you'll notice when we get into the cave that the entire world goes dark. Yeah. And so you can't see anything in the cave, but you know who can see without their eyes? Wild Mutt. So, if you switch to Wild Mutt and use the sniff ability, you'll see the sniff trail, or scent trail, I guess? I don't know. And you can use this to find your way out of this part of the cave. And I actually use this ability a lot in this level. I think this level does Wild Mutt a very... what's the word? I don't know. It does him justice. There we go. You intend to add the Nematrix? No, I intend to add the Anti-Trix. Did you contact Elka Gaming for sculpting character models? No, I haven't talked to them actually. But they are like one of the biggest people on Dreams, so I do know a lot about their work. What's your opinion on... Okay, I can do this. What's your opinion on Pacific Rim? I actually just watched it for the first time recently. I liked it. I like Guillermo del Toro's stuff a lot. I love Hellboy. I have a book of his, an art book. I loved Cabinet of Curiosities on Netflix. I love a lot of his stuff, and it was really fun. I have not watched the second one, and I don't intend to. Alright, so as you can see, what we just did there is we used Diamond Head to create this tower upwards, and it led into the jungle. So you'll notice that there's three parts of this level. We have canyon, jungle, and forest. And you'll also notice that this part didn't appear until we reached the cave area. And I did that so that it didn't seem so like busy once you started in the canyon. Doesn't matter really. That probably didn't make sense. So here's a place where there'll be a boss fight. And I'll definitely add more of those, what do you call it? These plants, bushes, these things. I have one here just as a placeholder so I can add more of them. Okay, let's keep going. The Omni Crystal Tracker. Oh wait, it's beeping all the time? Uh-oh. I just want to say you're doing what even Cartoon Network is afraid to do. Thank you. Okay, I haven't figured out why it beeps all the time, but I'm going to fix it now. Bushes, sure, that works. Leaves, bundles of leaves. I don't know words well. So, let's figure out why the Omnitrix is constantly beeping, because I know that's annoying to you guys. So let's figure that out here, and then we'll continue. You should check out Troll Hunters from the Tales of Arcadia series. It was made by him as well. Wait, he did that? That was him? That's crazy. No, I watched it. I watched it like 4 or 5 years ago. Not 5. Maybe 4 or 3. Okay. So let's see. So this is the thing. This is the big Omnitrix logic thing. And so in here, we're going to have a tracker chip. Wait. No, here it is. Something called like a locator. I didn't code this specific part. Let's see. I can't find it. It's not, it wouldn't be in charge. Bushes. Oh, I already read that comment. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys. I just need to figure out what's causing that beeping so I can stop it pronto. Why is all that tech stuff around me? I wonder what that's about. Okay. Well, anyways, let's... Yeah, let me look at the Omnitrix logic. Maybe it has something in here. So there's a fog device, but what triggers it? Will be the last DLC? I don't know. That's a weird question. Not a weird question. That's not a question I can answer. I don't know when I'm going to stop working on the game. Okay, we have settings, something called melee. And then, no, none of these. Not skin output. This is a tricky one. I really wish I talked with the guy who coded this so I knew where things were. But I have absolutely no idea. No. Well, anyways, if we want to fix this, we should fix it in the actual version of the playlist, not just this one. I don't think did I make any changes while we were playtesting? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I can just leave. Yeah, so let me exit, and let's go over to the playlist and figure out what the problem is. Add me as a collab to the classic playlist. I'll fix it. No. Because it needs to... I'm doing it. It's fine. The second one is pretty bad. What? The second one? What's the second one? You're talking about, like, the show again? The Tales of whatever? Troll Hunters thing? Okay, let's add a ground so we can walk around. You can work on the level while I fix the constant beeping. Okay, thank you. That's nice. I'll add you as a collab. I did. Here you are. Okay. So, you can do that. Thanks, FamFits. And I will just mute the sound. But the problem is, I have to find the sound to mute the sound. So I still have to find where it is. So give me 1 second, guys, while I find where the guy, Mr. Fu, put the locator code. It wouldn't be in the HUD. No, it has to be in this big chip. Let's see. I'm looking for anything that has something like a sound on it. Any sort of sound effects. Oh wow, that's a lot of code. But none of it's the right code. Do you plan on bringing 5 wild aliens? Literally rewind the stream. I just showed them off. Before we started, I showed off 5 wild aliens there in the work. Immediately found it. Okay, yeah. I'm not doing so well here, FamFits. I don't think I'm in the best state of mind. Where is it? Okay, you kind of gotta tell me so I can find it real quick. let's see. Pacific Rim? Oh, right. Yeah, I am well aware. I've seen people talk about it. I've seen people talk about how bad the second one is. Red cube next to Ben. Oh, right, I forgot. Okay, I've seen this. I forgot. He put it in the secondary thing. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, I'm kind of unsure what causes the constant beeping, but you can figure it out. I'll just remove the beeping sound. So let's continue with the level. So the easiest way to do that, do you intend to make Alienverse DLC if you have, I'm okay, I'm satisfied with your game. What do you mean by Alienverse DLC? I don't know what that means. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go over to all the areas where we unlock aliens and just go over to them so we can give Ben that crystal, and then we'll go back to the position we were in the level. So there's the first one. You'll also notice that the time of day slowly changes as we unlock crystals. It might not work now because I'm locking them. Oh my gosh. I am unlocking them in such rapid succession, but normally you will notice that. Where's the next one? Oh, right, it's the jungle, but we haven't activated the jungle because we haven't been in the cave. Okay, so let's put our player in the cave, which will activate the jungle. This is very scuffed, by the way. I apologize. It's fine. And then turn on studio lighting so we can actually see him. Go up here. Okay. So, we missed Diamond Head. Ugh. We gotta get this crystal as well. Okay. There you go, Ben. Now let's go back to the jungle and start doing this stuff. Why Ben run so fast? Why should he not? Running fast is fun. Are you going to add 5 whale toggles for aliens? No. There's, what's it called? Quick swaps in the game for 5 whale aliens to make them look sort of like them a little bit. But no, I'm not going to do that, sorry. So here we have some vines, and Wildmutt can slash them. And then we have a sniff trail. Because it's so dark, you gotta use it to get through here. Oh, but this section, yeah, I do have to widen this gap so Wildmutt can get through it. So that should be good. Cool. Oh, but then it makes that too thin, so let's push these back a bit. Should be fixed now, thanks. Okay, we get through here. Then we have this big cube that we have to push with forearms. Yeah. Okay, I do need to change its code a bit, because as you can see, it's being pushed not when we're even not very close to it, so I'll work on that. I mean, I can fix that right now even. Let's see what's causing that. Yeah, the follower for it's just a very wide range, so I mean, that should do it. Which alien was difficult for you and which one was easy to add? That's a tough question. I can't think of any on the off the top of my head because it's hard to talk and think about things like that. Check 11 labs for sound effects if you need them. Thanks. But I can get them all in Dreams usually. There were some aliens that were like extremely easy to add though. Clockwork and Gray Matter are examples I can think of. Hard aliens, I can't think of any. There are definitely some though. So here we have to locate where the crystal is in this big open area. And I believe it's up here on this platform or tower. Yeah. You can see the Omnitrix is glowing, telling us we're getting closer. Are you adding aliens that aren't from Benton like Saiyans, Kryptonites, and Martians? I'm adding Monkey from 5YL. Hopefully, we'll see, but that's the plan. Okay. We got our next alien, which is Gray Matter. And so here, you see a little gap in the floor, which you can also use Wildmutt to find if you can't find normally, and you use Gray Matter to get under it. Then we have here a panel for Gray Matter to hack. Oh, I forgot there's mistransformations, which I might get rid of. They're not that fun. So we have to hack this, so it's blue, red, yellow, blue, red, nope, red, yellow. And then that causes this bridge to jut out from the jungle wall. Can you do the OV model for Edel? Nope, sorry. There should be sorry, I missed this. McDonald's Fry said there should be an arena with enemies that are in the Omnitrix like Fulmini guards and the 3 different Vaxstone forms. Maybe like playlists could be DN10 or Ultimates. So it's like you're fighting in the Omnitrix, like the Ultimatrix level. I do plan on making... Oh, sorry. You see how the HUD's getting messed up? That's a problem with something called floating points. It's a really complicated code thing, and gray matter just kind of messes everything up, and there's not much I can do about it. So, sadly, the HUD will kind of get skewed as you play through it. Not a ton I can do. Anyways, here you see this red button, which you can use... Oh, wait, what? Why do I have all the aliens? Excuse me? I have every alien. When did that happen? I hate coding. And I'll just ignore it for now. Let's just go through. Let me show you what I've done. So we have this red thing that we can hit with Heat Blast or any other alien with a ranged attack, and we can use that to extend the rest of the bridge and keep going. Let's get that checkpoint. And here we have another dark area. I don't think... Have I made it? Okay, yeah, I did. I made it actually get dark. Okay, so here we can use Wild Mutt. This is one of my favorite puzzles in the level. How are you going to put Kevin 11 in the game? He is a boss fight in this level, and I may add him as like a playable character in the level or something. But I'd rather add Gwen, so we'll see about it. Okay, so we use Wild Mutt to sniff out a trail, which leads right here to a button. You hit the button, and it will illuminate this panel. You then use gray matter to hack it. Will there be ultimate? In what? Purple, yellow, blue. I'm adding an ultimate alien set. Purple, yellow, blue. And then that opens up the skylight. We can see out. And then we have a crystal here. Oh, should that be there? Oh, yeah, it should be. Yeah. Okay. So we have the crystal there for Diamond Head. So we shoot that. This bridge, or this like weird, I don't know, stairway comes up. And then we have to platform up here and go up it. So how long have you been making this game? When did you start conception from, or before anything else? Before anything else. I've been working on it since 2020, so a while. A long while. Okay, so we made it up here. Now we got ourselves a fire that we have to put out. And putting out the fire allows us to go into this weird shuriken-looking thing. And inside here, we will find next crystal, which doesn't do much because we have all the aliens unlocked for some weird reason. Oh, I think I know why. I think it's because I didn't re-enable that transmitter that locks us to 2 aliens from the start, so it's not a big glitch. Okay, so the alien we were supposed to just unlock was Ghost Freak, and so we used Ghost Freak to phase through... Oh, didn't mean to do that. Is there Astrodactyl? Yes. Okay. So we use Ghost Freak to phase through this wall, and this will be a huge fight. I think this is such a cool looking arena for a fight, and I definitely want to have like a big fight with Forever Knights here. And so now we have to figure out which way we choose to get out, and we can do that using Wild Mutt. I love using alternate aliens. Nice. Yep. Okay, will you be adding Ultimate Ben has all his aliens powers in human form? No. I'm sorry, I don't want to do that. And so we see the sniff trail, or scent trail, leads us that way. So we use Ghost Freak, and we continue on. I couldn't think of a map playing aliens inside the Ultimatrix sounds sick. Yeah, I think that's nice. And then here I have an area with a big tree and these like logs coming out of the ground, and we have to platform up to get the next crystal. So I haven't actually done the whole platforming section. I think the alien for it is Wild Mutt. Waiting for energy to recharge. We have a mustache. Nope, he's not in the game yet. He might be in the future. I've modeled him. I have a video where I modeled him, I believe. Yeah, it's a very old video. Back when... Do you have an end goal for this game? Not really. I'm just going to keep working on it until I don't have to or want to anymore, you know? But I do have, like, a quote-unquote final update. If I get that far. But I don't think I'm going to get all the way to that update. And it's not anything super special. Okay, I hate these mist transformations. They work a lot better in the show than they do in the game. I'm going to make it so mist transformations only happen during combat. Because otherwise they're just annoying. Okay. Well, this is pretty good. This works out, like, perfectly. There we go. We got the next crystal. And that would unlock... Accelerate. Yeah, accelerates next alien. Why does the HUD change? Floating point errors. I mentioned that a second ago. Floating point errors suck. I hate them. They're the bane of my existence. And gray matter makes them worse. Alright. So, in this section, you can use Accelerate, which I've also updated this model, by the way, if you didn't see my recent video. So you see we have this pressure plate, which opens up this gate, I guess. And we can activate it continually using a Speed Mirage, which is his new ability. And now we continue on. We have this weird bridge thingy. But first, we gotta use Diamond Head to create a ramp up the, I don't know, jungle cliffside. Perfect. So Accelerate is perfect for this part because he can move across the bridge very quickly before the spikes come back. No, I meant, why does the HUD go from bars to one bar? Well, if you use R3, it does. It's so the player can choose which one they want. And then we have to go down into this hole. So I'm just going to wait for my energy to recharge because I will die as Ben if I try going down there. When will this map be out? Also, it's Fun Time Leroy. Hi. This map will be out hopefully today. I mean, I'm trying to get it done. Will there be Echo Echo? Ultimate Echo Echo is coming. Echo Echo might come in a long time. Alright, let's get down there. Oh, didn't mean to turn into gray matter, of all people. Especially with the floating point errors, but it's fine. Okay. So this area is a lot less decorated. I haven't added all the decorations for the forest section yet. So it's going to be pretty dark and stuff. I haven't worked on that. And so here you see we got a cube. This will eventually be a rock. We got 3 pressure plates, and we also got a crystal thing. So, why does Accelerate Wheel sound like he's drifting? Because I'm pretty sure I got the sound from, like, an actual... I think the sound effect I got was a car drifting. Nice. Will it be okay to stream this map? Of course. Okay. I know Dream still has limitations so far. You must... Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, guys. I know Dream still has limitations. So far, you broke most of them. Thanks. That's really nice to hear. So, we got the first pressure plate with Diamond Head. But we have 2 more to go. So, let me show you how that can be done. The first one you can get with forearms by pushing the box thing. Oh, I missed. Okay, come on. Sorry, it's so dark in here. I gotta add lights. Let's add a light right now. It's just so dark. Yeah, we kind of need it. Hello, Waffy Reg High. Let's turn off studio lighting so we can see what's going on. Okay, there's a light. Then turn this on. And looks good to me. Yeah. That's good. Ooh, that's some weird artifacting on the wall here. I have never seen that before. And then the last one, we can get that using... Oh, this is actually really fun. So for this part, you have to use Ghost Freak, or Accelerate to create Speed Mirage, followed by Ghost Freak to phase through. So pretty cool there. So now this section... Let me move this checkpoint off of the ground. It's clipping. So in this section, you have a big lake, and the crystal you want to get is right over there. The problem is you also have this... There's a lot going on. You have this Omnitrix locker, which means you can't switch alien forms. And this is just to introduce the Omnitrix locker. So far, it's only used in one other puzzle. I want it to be in at least one more puzzle after this. Dude, you beat all the Benton games I've ever played, and the Carnatrix is amazing. Kind of worried because of the outfit, but still bear because you're like the small version of Insomniac. You listen. Worried because of the outfit? Okay. I don't know what that means, but anyways, yeah, let's just use upgrade. I guess Heat Blast works. So the Omnitrix lockers, I can just shoot a couple times and they go away. Other sections, they actually have like interesting things you have to do with puzzles and stuff. But anyways, so we have a pressure play, which opens up this, which we can hit with Heat Blast, which opens up the... Oh! Okay, so this is actually a bit confusing to do. So we've hit the button, so now we have to use Speed Mirage, and then it opens up the next one, and then we have to get to the next one before that all wears off. So Heat Blast, gliding. Okay, that's definitely the most complicated puzzle. Will you have the Siphon? Yeah, I might include him eventually as a boss fight. Probably because it was Teenage Ben, a Gray Hoodie instead of Classic Ben. Yeah, but I don't understand why you're worried. Would you rather have a 10-year-old be the like mass murderer scary guy? I mean, I might add him a bit. I might make it so you can switch between models, but anyways. Here we have another area for gray matter where you have to go down under. Okay. This transformation again. Can't see well here. Wait, what? Why can't they get through? What? Oh! I completely forgot about this. Okay, so the alien I just unlocked, by the way, is Ripjaws. It's Ben 10 with a jacket, but when he wears his t-shirt, a little sorry. Okay. It's fine. I was just confused. I still am, but it's fine. So, for this area, you use Ripjaws that you just unlocked to go into the lake to find this button. Hit that button, and then that allows you to get through here with gray matter. Okay, that's actually really cool, except what just happened? Everything just went invisible. Genuinely, what just happened? I'm so utterly confused. The entire map is gone. What glitch is that? What could possibly cause the entire map to go away? Okay, that's cool. Hi, username Y. So that's probably the biggest glitch I've found so far. When will Danny show up? In a while, if ever. I'm sorry. Okay, so that's a big glitch to fix. I think they mean Danny Phantom. So, we're going to get to that. We're going to fix that glitch. But first, let's start adding enemies. Because so far we haven't done any work on the level. And that's kind of what the point of the stream is. And it's been 42 minutes. Can you make a Frankenstrike section that you have to use electricity? Frankenstrike will come to the game eventually. He won't be in this level. Okay. So, first of all, I haven't shown off the enemies, by the way. We got a couple guys. We got these. Let me turn off a couple things. We got the Vilgax Hunters, which have multiple variants now. Let me show you. Let me turn off wires. The Vilgax Hunters can spawn in many different variations. Different colors. Different eye colors. Different dagger things. You can get ones that look like that. Or wait, it's not really showing up well. Let me turn them on so you can see. You can get ones that have bigger, that are just a lot larger, ones with weirder heads, or whatever. There's just lots of variants. It's fine. How is your day? It's alright. It'll be better once I sleep. And then we have the classic Forever Knights. This is one of my favorite enemies in the game now. I worked very hard to give them lots of variants and do a lot of things I know you guys like. And stuff I like when it comes to enemies. I'm alternating between talking very slow and talking very fast. So, here you can see he's got a bunch of different variants, like a a shield, a glowing shield, different types of daggers. It's hard to see right now because of here. That works a bit better. Now you can see the variants slightly better. But yeah, it's really cool. I did a lot of work. You'll see in game how cool it is. I don't know what's going on with the shield though. Just keep cooking. The wonders of programming. I love it and would love to help you if I had PS5. Hopefully dreams will come to PC. It won't, I'm sorry. That'd be nice, but we don't live in that timeline. Okay, I'm really kind of worried what the shield is doing there. I think it's fine. Okay, so let's get them both disabled again so we can get back to working. Or start working. So here is our enemy spawning chip. And also, this chip controls the day and night cycle. You can see here what the map looks like at night. Not the best, but that's what I got. And so, things will look a lot cooler at night in these areas. Though I do have to add lights, so it's easier to see. Will there be Diamond Head? Wait, is there Diamond Head? Yes, I just showed them. Will you have the POTUS Altair, or whatever, how you say it? Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Guys, let me work. I answer these same questions every stream. So, let's start. This is our first fight. This is the one that I showed off with the drones. And this is the second fight, which doesn't do anything yet. I guess that's what the blue wall was earlier. So this doesn't do anything. Let's get to spawning those enemies. So, what enemies do we want for the second fight? I say we want Vilgax Hunters. I think we should have Vilgax Hunters up until we get to the jungle, and then start introducing the Forever Knights. So, let's start with 2 Vilgax Hunters for this first fight. So let's get an emitter. Hook it up. Change the name to Hunter. Disable the object and get our new object, which is this guy. And place him in the general vicinity we want him to be in, which is over here. Dr. Animo, he is in the game. He is a boss fight. Albeit a poor boss fight, not my favorite. Okay, now we have 2 of them. Let's position them how we want, according to where you spawn. So, that's kind of weird. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, just 2 guys, just to start off to introduce them. And so then we have this part where you have to push this tower, and then we can have another fight right before you get the next alien. That sounds good. So, oh, and is the blue wall placed appropriately? Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So after all this, we'll copy it. And we're gonna have to connect this AND chip to that NOT gate. So for the next fight, we can go full out with both drones and hunters. I think 1 drone, 4 hunters sounds good. That's a good escalation, I think. So keep 1 hunter, add in a drone. Go to both, hook it up. And then we're going to have to place everything where it should be. You never know if PlayStation is saying put the whole slave game on PC, what's stopping them from playing on it? Maybe. Just on you that moves in the direction you're facing and pulls enemies in while doing damage in 360 degrees. Are you referring to your DLC thing? That's cool. So let's start by moving the trigger zone. We want to put this fight up here. Exactly. Okay. Now we have that there. Now let's get our enemies where we want them. Now let's keep the trigger zone up so we know exactly where to put the enemies. Okay. Hunter goes in the middle, and then we'll have the drones on the sides. Sorry if any of this is confusing. Okay. Here's our first drone. And then we'll start adding grenadiers next. Is there a multiplayer yet in Dreams? Not really. Couch co-op. Okay. There's our first drone. Now that we have 1, we can duplicate it to make the rest. There's 4 now. Hook them all up. And change their positions. And by the way, this box around the drones, that's their collision. Just so you know what's going on. That's what they actually look like. Where's the rest? I thought I had multiple. Why can't I only see 2? Oh, they can't show up because of how much stuff is in the game. Yeah. It's too much for it to handle to show it once. In the editor, at least. Hopefully not in game. That'd be an issue. But it might literally be like that. We'll see. Okay. That looks good. And by the way, as you get more crystals, the difficulty increases. And when I say that, I mean that the enemy variants for the hunters and the forever knights, the variants increase. So there's more variety in what the enemies can spawn like. And like the difficulty of those variants increases. So you'll have more of the stronger variants. Okay. We got all the enemies set up. So now let's add in the blue wall, and then we'll move on to the next one. Sorry, this is not the most interesting thing. If you guys want, I can work on the Kevin 11 boss fight in the level. If you guys want to see that instead, just gotta work on something. Let me drink some water real quick. Sorry. All right. So we got all those guys. And let's line these all up so it's a bit neater. So what's our next fight? I'd say, should we have a fight after unlocking Diamond Head before we move on? We could have a fight on this platform, but there's a lot of stuff going on this platform. How long did it take to make Alien X? Not too long. Yeah, I say we have one on this platform and then one on this platform. But yeah, guys, just comment if you want me to work on Kevin 11 instead. The boss fight, I mean. So move this trigger zone up to here. There we go. Can you ask your boss that is... Okay, so this is obviously a different language, but I can kind of understand what they're saying. Is there hardcore mode or something? You can change the difficulty. That is Alien X, and you have to use Alien X. As in, you fighting Alien X as Alien X, that's a level in the game. You fight the Celestial Gladiator. It's not a great level. I try my best, but it is not that good. But that is in the game. Okay, so got this fight here. I say we should just do like 4 hunters. Yeah. Let's do 4 hunters for this fight. Well, actually, 4 hunters isn't a good idea because they could push you off with their attacks. So I'm going to go with grenadiers instead. Chalk Squat? You mean the Chalk Squatch? He's not in the game. I have him planned out, like, how I would make him, but I have that for every alien. It doesn't mean he's going to be added. Okay, we got our first Grenadier. Let's copy him to make 4 others. Perfect. So then we have a fight up here. Or no, right here. And then we have the cave section. And then we have this area with a big fight. We have a break. We could have a fight here. Then we have puzzle. And then we have the big fight up ahead. Ben reboot level while you have the reboot villains. I am sort of planning a reboot playlist. We'll see if it turns out well, but I have that as a plan as well. You guys just come here to ask me questions? I kind of am here for like feedback and stuff, but it's fine. Add Gax. Okay, I'll click the Add Gax button. Beep. He's been added. That was a joke. If I make a reboot playlist, Gax will be included. Someone in the Discord server who wanted to help out is currently attempting to make a reboot playlist, but they have never used Dreams before to make anything, so they're having a bit of a hard time with some of the tools, so I'm helping them learn it, but it might not turn out well, we'll see. Okay, that's the next trigger zone. And so for this fight, I think we could do 4 Vilgax Hunters. So far, I don't have much to add. I'm just watching. That's fine. I guess that's fine. Yeah. I'm just not really like an entertainer type person. So I try and do these so I can get feedback, but if people just want to sit there and watch, nothing I can do about that. It's fine with me. So yeah, right here is where we have the fight. Is 4 too little? I could do 5. Why not? It's a big escalation, but it's fine. There's 2, 3. Yeah, I am a bit worried that the game won't be able to handle all of them. We'll see. I try and make it so that as the level progresses, a lot of the code that's not necessary anymore deletes itself, but maybe some of these earlier sections won't be able to spawn all the enemies. It's a bit worrying, but yeah. Okay. There we go. And now we have the cave, and then we have a fight here. So now I think we gotta full-on introduce the Forever Knights. To start off, I think 3 is good. Let's start off with 3 Forever Knights. So let's make a new enemy spawner called Knight. Can you make Maid Ben skin? What? Is there like a super button when do attacks, why activate it, then the cam zooms in when you do it? Surprisingly, I know what you mean. That's not a thing in the game. There are special moves that modify the camera though. But not in the way you're suggesting. I do kind of want to do that for some aliens though. I want to have more like unique camera angles. Okay. We got the Forever Knight selected. So let's place him where we want him. Oh, they look so good in the canyon though. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Here we are. By the way, I updated the classic set. Thanks. I will... It's not showing up here, but I will definitely update that. There's our first guy. 2 more. Sorry for that, like, blinking effect. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. And here's our third one. And I'll place it right here. This dot is where the enemy spawns. It can't render it because it's too much for the game to handle, but you can see here what like an enemy rendered looks like. And then let's add the blue barrier, which I don't think I did for the other ones. I'll make sure to do that after. Okay. I'll put it right here. And then let's go back and do it for the other ones real quick, because I forgot to. So we need to put the barrier here during the fight. And then for this one, it goes... where should I put this one? It's a bit complicated because it's on the platform. I guess... is it even needed? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I'll put it right here. What is the transform button? Is it for I have a PS4? It is for if I have a PS4. Well, you click L1 to, like, activate the Omnitrix, and then you use R2 to transform. Alright. That's all set up. Now let's move on to the next fight. The next fight would be... here. Yeah. So now we've introduced the Forever Knights. I think we should just have, like... I'm thinking... I think we should have a mix of Vilgax Hunters and Forever Knights. And then in the next section, we just have a ton of Forever Knights. Okay. Let's make a new chip. Trigger zone. Wait, why is the trigger zone so far? Did I not change it for this one? I don't think I did. Whoops. Keep forgetting to do things. Okay. Oh, I should put my music on. I'm sorry, guys. You're just listening to me alone. There you go. I gotta switch my music because it keeps getting copyright claimed even though it's supposed to be non-copyright. Because I would like to make some money off these streams. That'd be nice. I think I'm gonna switch to Ben 10 OST music. Alright. It should go here. Let's expand it to make sure the player can't get around spawning the enemies. And so we're gonna want, I don't know, 2 knights. What's your favorite playable alien? I don't know. Stop asking me questions like that. That's too hard. So 2 knights, 2 hunters, and a drone. That sounds good to me. So let's first position the knight where we want it to be. Then we can make a copy. Should I try and make a playlist for you? I mean, that'd be cool. Any help is very much appreciated. There are lots of playlists to be worked on. The easiest ones are the ones that aren't in like the main. There's lots of options. If you want, I can talk to you about after stream. Or now, but it would take me some time to pull up, like, the document. Okay, we got that guy. Let's get our hunter. There we go. Hunter and drone. Now we can duplicate the knight, and let's position the hunter. And then we can duplicate that as well. And let's position the duplicates and we'll be done. I meant playlist as in music playlist. Oh. Shoot. What was I about to say? What word was I about to say? I meant to say shoot. Jesus Christ. We'll have Chromostone. The game? Maybe. I'm not gonna confirm anything for the future. I don't know. If you want to make a music playlist for Ben 10, that'd be awesome. I need it as like a downloadable thing, so I can put it into like VLC media player. That's how I make the music work. Okay. And then the blue wall, you gotta move that as well, and then we are done. So it can just go right here. Yeah. So have we done enough? Let's add one more fight, then we'll start showing them off. Yeah, I literally was about to say shart. I have no idea why. There's multiple words going on in my head at once. I was just gonna make a YouTube playlist. Sorry, yeah, okay. Make a YouTube playlist and I think I can download it. I guess that works. But just try and find like chill Ben 10 music, you know? Thank you. That'd be very, very nice. Not as nice as making a playlist, but it's alright. It's alright. So the trigger zone has to be moved up. Here. No, we want to be a bit further out. We want the player to see the scenery before the enemy starts spawning. Okay. So we want to have a 10 of Forever Nights. Oh, actually, for this one, we want to have multiple waves, I think. So this chip up here has the multiple wave code. So let's bring it down, copy over the trigger zone, and then delete this one. Yeah, I can try my hand making a Ben 10 playlist. Thanks. What is this doing here? Oh, I just made that. Yeah. Okay. So we don't want drones, we want knights. Let's set up the blue wall. The blue wall is hard, actually, because if I put it... Depending on where I put it, I kind of give away the puzzle, so I think I have to make a multiple, actually. How many doors are there? How many gates? There are 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have to make 4 blue walls. This is probably really boring, I'm sorry. Hello, Wester. Dude, how many days did you manage to alpha the game? What does that mean? It took me 4 years to make this. Which ones are there to make? What does that mean? Playlists? Are you... Oh, so much is going on. This is making it so the blue walls go away once you've defeated the enemies. Then these are spawning them. So yeah, let me place these real quick, and then let's add in the enemies. And then we got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different fights. So a lot to test out, see how it works. Playlist for Alienverse? Okay, you want to make a playlist. No pressure, because I mean, it's okay if you back out, but... So, the playlists to make are, we have the 5YL playlist. We have playlist 10, which is the playlist after the recent one with like Big Chill and Ripjaws and stuff. And that's Humongosaur, Buzzshock, Spider Monkey, Ball Weevil, and Upchuck. And then there's also the Anti-Tricks playlist. And then everything after that is a long way down the road. But I guess I can just move it up in the timeline. We have like a Gwen level, Kevin level, Generator Rex, Danny Phantom, Reboot playlist, that type of thing. Okay. I'm going to finish this fight, hook everything up, and then I'm going to take a bathroom break, and we'll test it out. Congratulations on the incredible work. You do really cool things. How did this idea for your game come about? I wanted to make a game, and I thought, oh, I like that Protector Earth game I used to play. And drawing the playlist sounds cool. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm sorry. Okay. Guys, let me work. Thank you. Sorry, I know you guys are just saying things in the chat, but it's hard for me not to answer them, you know what I mean? Okay. Blue wall 1 is placed. Okay. Blue wall 2 is placed. Blue wall 3 is placed. And then here's the last one. Okay. Great. So now let's get the enemies in. So we're going to want to have... I'd say... How many Forever Nights do we have in total at any point? There's 3 here. That seems low. Oh, it's the initial one. Okay. And then we have 1, 2... We have 1, 2 later on. Okay, so I say we can start with 4. Yeah, we start with 4 and then we do like 7. The game might not be able to handle that many, but let's see. I at least want to like try. Okay. So the first fight's the bottom one. You should add what? Okay, anyways. So here are the emitters. And let's move these guys to where they should be now. In this arena. I think this is such a cool looking arena for a fight. I know it's hard to see with all the code stuff everywhere. Would it be Alien from Carntrix, the Endless Carnage? No. I'm not adding that. I might add more stuff to the Carnatrix because people really like it, but I have to sift through a bunch of really, really bad code to work on it. Gosh, that effect is horrible looking. Okay, we got 3 guys in there. Let's get the last guy set up. And then we'll do wave 2. Okay. So for wave 2, we want... Did I say 8 or 7? I don't know. I feel like 7's alright. I don't want to overload them, you know? This is only like halfway through the level at this point. 7 enemies is quite a lot. And keep in mind the difficulty will increase, so we don't have to rely on just quantity. We can do quality as well. There's Alien X in the ending cutscene, yes. There's an Alien X like little Easter egg jump scare thingy. I modeled him, by the way. Well, I didn't make the original Alien X model, but I think I did a really good job with the Carnatrix version. I really think Season 4 of The Boys was the weakest, but then I really didn't give it too much shake because it's the final season, and if they messed it up, then I'll be disappointed. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, Humongous Sword, yay. Are you guys really behind? Wow. I said that like 10 minutes ago. Not that long, but... Okay, we got those enemies set up. Probably not perfectly, but I just want to get this finished. So let's set up this not gate stuff. And I won't set up checkpoints yet. I'll do that later on off stream. That's very tedious, even more tedious than this. Alright, so it looks like it's all set up, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then let's try out these enemy encounters. And if you guys want, just tell me in the chat if you want me to work on Kevin 11 instead. Be right back. Alright, I am back. So let's continue. Oh, right, I forgot. We need to change the player position. Let's start out these fights. Let's see how they are. So, we should start at here. This is the first fight. Oops, let me do that. Okay, we got two hunters, and it looks like they're both the green ones. Yeah, those are the most common ones. My personal favorite alien that you made for this game was Suvex. Animations were nailed so well, and some of the news around me of Miles from the Insomniac games. Really? I wonder why. Maybe they were directly inspired because I was playing the game at the same time I was making him. Where'd the other guy go? Did he fall off? He must have fallen off. I gotta add, yeah, I think he's dying now. What is going on? Okay. Yeah. I gotta add... One second, let me just check this to make sure I can... One second. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, the hunters are very easy to start off with. They'll get harder as you unlock more crystals, and also... I gotta add invisible walls so the enemies don't just fall off the cliffs. Weirdly enough, I can't find your Ben 10 collection. It's unlisted. It's unlisted because there was a bunch of issues with it where like a bunch of elements just weren't showing up in the collection, and it looked really weird. And I spent a ton of time making it, but no one else could see what it was actually supposed to look like, so I just unlisted it. I apologize. If you need it, I can send it to you. Okay. Ooh, I can use forearms to get over there, actually, with his leap. That was pretty cool. Uh-oh. That's a weird thing I should probably fix. It still thinks we're pushing the rock. I sent that a while ago when you mentioned playlist 10. Oh, okay, maybe it was a lag thing. Okay, so now we go over here. Oh, this place looks so cool. And we get our next fight, I think. Yeah, there we are. Took a second. Oh wow, this game's... Okay, so things are really... This is a bit too much for the game to handle. It can't even spawn E-blasts, fire discs. There is a reason I don't do sets of 10. There's definitely problems with it. Okay. This took out a couple. Can you use it now? Yeah, there we go. Okay, all in all, the fight seemed good. For beginning the level, it seemed like a suitable difficulty. Excuse me. This does seem like an open stretch without anything to do. Maybe I could add something here. Got another checkpoint. Arrow. Alright. Oh, I forgot to unlock the next alien. Wait, why can't I de-transform? I feel like a lot of weird glitches are going on right now. Yeah, there's a weird energy glitch going on. Okay, there we go. Maybe I'll be able to switch aliens? I don't know if I don't think I turned the transmitter back on, so I think I should still have access to all aliens. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Well, we have to backtrack to get that crystal. 1 second. I'm gonna use forearm so we can leap there quickly. How far back was it? Oh, not too far back. Yeah, we're right here. This new forearms model is so good. There we go. Oh right, we have to fix that glitch again, because I didn't save the version. Alright. But also, we ran out of energy. Yeah, definitely have to make energy not as scarce when you're not in combat. But anyways, there we go. Forearms looks great. Surprised a lot of aliens got redesigned. Thanks. Only two really. Accelerate and forearms. That's it. Alright. Let's use Diamond Head again. Yeah, I really think I did justice to Diamond Head and Wild on this level. I tried to use them a lot. I think they ended up being really fun. That drains too much of Diamond Head's energy bar. Okay. And here's the next fight. Perfect. But yeah, these guys shouldn't have to, like, detect me. That's a glitch. I'll fix that next time we pause the game. Not a glitch, but just something I should remove. Okay. Are those explosions doing much damage? Yeah, they are. I guess I was just defeating a bunch of them. Okay. Last in playing with infinite energy. Yeah, you can do that. You can definitely do that. I might actually have to make sure infinite energy works with this playlist. It might not right now. I might have to add that. Are you really the one who made this game? No, I'm an imposter. I took over the person who made the game's account. It's not actually him. But no, yes, it is me. Why do you doubt that? Adam TR. Okay. Heat blast. Go up here. This is a very scary glide. It's too close. Okay. Next crystal. And that should unlock Wild Nut. Alright. Forearms to put... No, not Wild Nut. Forearms. Push. Q. Gets the crystal. Use that to make the bridge. When do you think the new series from Ben will come out? That's a weird pivot. I don't know. I don't have any insider knowledge. I have never talked to anyone from Man of Action. Although, someone sent Man of Action my game. Like a video of it. And so that's cool. So one of them has seen my game. One of the people who made it. Okay. 3 guys. And you can see that now we have a different Vilgax Hunter. And these ones are a bit tougher. Their health is a lot higher. Still though, this fight does seem pretty easy. I can make things more difficult. You can always make the difficulty harder though. Cartoon Network has been advertising Ben 10 a lot though on your channel and on a recent Twitter post. Interesting. I mean, I'd really like it if they made another series, although I do hope they wait a bit so that Multiverses has to add Ben 10 before they make a new show, because I'm worried that they'd make Ben 10 in the game only look like the new show's appearance. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I think it's a problem with forearms skin customs. I select heroes near it and don't change as a bug. It's a bug, and it's fixed now. It will be with the new update. I fixed a lot of customization glitches in this upcoming classic update, which, again, hopefully should release today. Depends on how the stream goes. So far, it's going alright. We've added some enemies, but we do gotta work on some of the other stuff. Hopefully I can get some feedback on if you guys like what I'm doing. Okay. Here we go. And we can continue on. But yeah, I'll take a quick pause here to work on the enemies. Just fix a couple glitches with them, or make some changes. So, do they have detection code? These guys don't. So the only ones with detection code, I assume, would be the drones. And there's no reason they have to have any of that. So take out all this stuff and just wire it into selector. Yeah, I get that bug as well. Yes, it is a bug in the game, and it is fixed. At least I really hope it's fixed. I know the problem is there an X in the game? Yes. I know what caused the glitch, and I fixed it. And it will, that version of the game will be releasing with the classic update. So don't worry about that at all. I mean, worry a little bit because I might not have fixed it, but I tried. I fixed some other glitches as well. As many as I could find. Okay. There we go. Now we got Forever Knights. And you can see this guy has a shield. That guy has a glowing sword. So they are spawning in variants now, which is so cool, right? Look at that. All three are different enemies. Let's use forearms. Look, the shield, it goes away. Isn't that awesome? The shield flies away. I love it. Oh. I spent a lot of time on that. Trying to make that cool. Okay. Where are they coming from? I think that's all of them. Okay. This part of the level was inspired by Savage Pursuit, that other Ben 10 game. Yeah, that's a sick detail. Thank you very much. The swords also fall away when they die. Did I? Why do I only have 2 aliens? Why did I lose my other aliens? Why did that happen? I had multiple. What happened to my aliens? Okay. It's probably a glitch because I went out of the game or something. I don't know. Let me try and fix that. It says I have 2. Yeah, that's a weird glitch. I'll just set it with a variable real quick. This level is really getting off Classic Series vibes. That's on purpose. Thank you. And again, I'm sorry for all the glitches. That's kind of the point of the stream, is to find them, though. So, why is this not setting it to 4? This in level... Uh-oh. Maybe this needs to be a signal manipulator. Maybe this is causing a problem. Let's try that. That might do the trick. Is it the pulse? And now, if I use a variable modifier, let's try this again. Yep, it worked. Okay, I think that was a glitch. I love the Young Velmal. This is heavily inspired by Protector of Earth. Yes. The lower arms of the forearms are a little too mobile. I agree. Not going to fix it, though. I don't got the time, and it's really hard to make them work well. I'm sorry. This is just a problem. Oh, and you can see here the time of day changing because of the alien stuff. Because we unlocked the crystals. Okay. Wild Mutt. Use the sniff trail. Please don't de-transform before we make it to the end. Oh god, it's gonna de-transform. No, here we are. Okay. Gotta wait for the regen, though. Energy regen. Okay, let's switch back to forearms. Move that out of the way. And next fight. So look, these are all the fights we just set up. See, I actually am doing something. That wasn't all nonsense. See, here we have a Forever Knight with this silver look to him. Or, not Forever Knight, a, Hunter. Hunter. not the show. Okay. Come on. Oh my gosh. They move too fast! There we go. I must be different time zone. It seems pretty random time to update. I just update when I have the update ready. Also, it's 1 PM for me. Wait, are there more enemies? Now this is getting a bit weird. This is too many glitches. I took out the enemies. Are there more, like, behind these towers or something? That's so weird. Oh, did I not set it up right for them to despawn. It might be that. I doubt it. Let's see. No, it's detecting an enemy. How many? One enemy. So there's one enemy that I don't see. Weird. Very weird. Okay. Yeah, definitely glitch. I'm just kind of concerned on what caused it. There should be a level 7 Ben 23's universe. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused. So there's definitely issues going on with the amount of stuff in this level, which I was worried about, but not a ton I can do about it. Okay. Okay. Adam TR, I might ban you if you keep spamming stuff. What's this? Okay. Well, oh, is the enemy gone now? No. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a health modifier to get rid of them, and then I'll figure out the glitch off stream. I apologize again. Not much I can do. Glitches just appear. Done. Alright. Let's continue. So let's get the next crystal, which is up here. Can you turn to way big? Not in this level, you can in other parts of the game. You guys can just look at my other videos. You don't have to ask me in the chat every time. It's not really why I'm here, but thanks. Okay. Now we unlocked gray matter. Please transform feedback. Oh my gosh. You guys gotta stop. Let's see, where's the way out? Here it is. And you can see the day's getting a bit darker as we go through. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. That was weird. Okay. Let's use gray matter. Attack this. Yellow, yellow, blue. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to add some light so it's not so dark in these parts of the level. Is there spitter? Yes, spitter is in the game. Okay. So we open it. Actually, I think we can use gray matter for this too, because he can shoot. Nice. Okay. So for here... Oh, I cannot see anything. Oh, right, that's on purpose. This is the part where I'm supposed to use, Wild Nut. Although... Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay. Now we gotta use green matter. Blue, purple, blue. Okay. That opens up the skylight. Oh, cool. You guys are just spamming. I gotta ban you. I'm sorry. Y'all are going in timeout. I'd rather have people interacting in chat, but you guys are just, yeah. Okay, they're gone. Back to the level. Now we got to use... Oh, the HUD is really messed up from gray matter. Thankfully, if you die, it resets that. So what I can do is I could just fall off this cliff and it'll be fine. Whee! Well, never mind. That actually doesn't reset the HUD. I should add that. That'd be a good feature to fix the floating point errors. It's 6:30 where I live. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the HUD's definitely a bit messed up now, so sorry about that. Okay, we gotta use Diamond HUD. Oh, this is pretty. And now here we can use Heat Blast, followed up by Gray Matter. Ugh, Gray Matter again. Okay, to the next crystal. Alright. And now we've unlocked Ghost Freak. He can phase through stuff. And then here's the big fight. Alright, let's see how I am. This guy's got a shield. They both have a shield. Well, now that guy doesn't. We're taking out the shields pretty quick. You see them all on the floor? So it looks like only 3 enemies spawn instead of 4. I think I had 4 to spawn. Yeah. Okay. Okay, the next wave started. That's good. That means it's working. Only 3 though, so it looks like 3 is the max that can spawn, so I'll try and do some optimization stuff to get more to spawn. Definitely possible to make it a little bit easier for enemies to spawn, or optimize the game a bit more. Okay, let's use some special moves. There we go. And so now I have to find the right way to go, which we can do with Wild Mud. Hi, I can't really pronounce your name, but hi, Fadil, Ali. I played the game. Thanks. Go for what? Okay. Oh, didn't mean to use Gray Matter. Okay, that way. So we can phase through that and make our way forward. You should have a secret area? Maybe. Right now I'm just trying to make the game function. We can get to secret areas later to get a new alien. Probably not that. Okay. Oh yeah, it's definitely dark out now. So we got platform up with Wild Mutt now. We start here and then here. No. How do we do this? It worked earlier. Maybe I gotta make this section a bit easier because I cannot get through it. Oh, here. Maybe I do it. Yeah. Let's try over here instead. I can't even reach that one really. Do you make shock? What? Okay, I'll read your comment in a second. Let me just get through here. Oh, almost got it. So I just need to add one, add a lower one, I think, like there. Okay. No, a bit spaced further apart. It's fine. I'll do it after. Okay. Oh, the HUD. Wait, what just happened? The HUD's good again. That's weird. Okay. Was it because I went to the editor, maybe? Did you make Shrogrock's model? He looks exactly like the show. I did! I did make Shrogrock's model. Thank you. That was me. Okay. This might not be the right way, but it's working. Nope. Okay. How did I do this before? That's crazy. Where even is the crystal? Okay, it's right up there. So I guess you're supposed to go hop, 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 but I can just not do it. I'm going to add some intermediary steps to make it a bit easier, hopefully. Okay. Don't be annoyed, but is there like an Omniverse themed HUD? No? There's not? Okay. Let's try that again. Oh, it's too dark here too. Okay, let's add another light. There. Great. Okay. Followed by here. Here. There we go. That's a bit better. And which way is out? This way. And we just unlocked Accelerate. You should do a level to get Alien X. That's not how the game works, I'm sorry. Can I just slide through there? No. It's super duper fun that I can't stop playing. Thank you. That's very nice. Okay. Nope. Wait. Here he is. Here he is. Okay. So we use him. Speed Mirage. Okay, we make our way through. Oh, this is getting really dark. Definitely gotta add some lights. Just had like a huge light covering this area. Yeah. That huge. Make it white. Bigger radius. Maybe... yeah, probably give it that. And then... lower the brightness. I have a near for a Rux and max level. Okay. I mean, I don't know. I might do them. So here's that puzzle from earlier. I'll make it even a little bit brighter. So it's full on nighttime. I think it should have taken a bit longer to get all the way to night, so I might have to fix that. Why not add that you can get other original 10 aliens like Rollerbolt? Their name in English is Cannonbolt. Because I can't fit 10 aliens. I can't even fit... I can't fit more than 10 aliens, and I can barely fit 10 aliens. Big Manster? I have no idea who Big Manster is. I wonder who that is supposed to... I wonder what, like, the English version of Big Manster is. Okay. We're gonna have to wait for it to go back. Let's try this. We can do it, we can do it. Oh wait, we got to the point... We got further than the enemy fights we made. So what are we doing? we got past that point. We stopped having enemy fights or battles all the way back here. So we gotta make some more of those. Oh, you're doing Ben 23 names. Oh right, I forgot about them. I know they're English. I thought they were like in another language, 2 English translations. You know, like in Minecraft where people like translate the languages of everything like a bunch of times and then back to English and everything's kind of weird. People do that with other things. Okay, anyways. Back to fights. You guys go, I'm saying. Big Manster is way big. I get it now, I get it now. I'm sorry, I forgot. I'm a fake fan. When I get home, I'm gonna make a game. Cool. So, do you guys want me to add more fights or work on Kevin 11? I'm fine doing either. I do want to do... I kind of like have to do some optimization stuff. I'll do that off stream. Aquatica is Ripjaw in another language. Ah, that makes sense. Probably like Spanish. Because it's like aqua. How dare you forgot? I'm not a huge Ben 23 fan. That's probably why I forgot. He must be prosecuted. Okay. So, Kevin 11? Okay, someone said Kevin 11, I'm doing that. What do you mean, Kevin, question mark, question mark? The boss fight! Ink reference? Oh, okay. I don't know what you're talking about. Let's work on Kevin. Because boss fights are kind of, or just normal fights are kind of boring to work on stream. So, let's set this up. First of all, we're going to have to move Ben over to the forest. Alright. Then we're going to have to turn this NOT gate on so it activates the forest area. And we can start. So this is what I have so far for the boss fight. Well, here's the opening. And so then we have our first wave. And so for this wave, you have to... Okay, I'm dying quick. Alright, I don't have my aliens. Oops, I got to turn that off. Okay, let's do that again. So, yeah, let's turn this thing off. So, I'm just going to show you the waves in the code section. So this boss fight is going to have 9 waves. 9 waves, a lot of waves. And so for each wave, you're going to be locked to a different alien. Right now, you're not locked to aliens, but you will be when it's completed. In the first one, you have to use Ripjaws, then Stinkfly, Forearms, Heat Blast, Wild Mutt, Diamond Head, Upgrade, Accelerate, and Ghost Freak. Which leaves Grey Matter as the one alien you're not using, so sorry Grey Matter fans, but he's not in this boss fight. And so in each wave, Kevin will use a different alien, and you have to counter with the alien that you have access to. And so in the first wave, a bit off topic, but who's your favorite rapper? I don't listen to rap music, I apologize. I don't listen to much music at all. So in the first wave, you have Ripjaws, and he's using Upgrade, and you have to go into the water as Ripjaws to avoid the Upgrade blast. And then during the cooldown periods, you can attack him, and if you attack him enough, then you move on to the next wave. Simple as that. Let me change this a little bit, by the way, just real quick. Is it a bad thing I'm addicted to this game? Most, if not, aliens are so fun to play as. That's so nice, thank you. That's awesome. I'm really glad that you like the game. Okay. That's better. And then in the second wave, you have Stinkfly, and he uses Diamond Head, so you have to fly as Stinkfly and shoot at him to damage him. And then in the third wave, you're going to have to do a brawl. He's going to use Forearms, and you're going to use Forearms, and you're going to fight. Then we have the Heat Blast wave, where... What's this one again? Oh, right, he goes into the water, and you have to, like, shoot at him with Heat Blast. And then, in the next wave, we have Wild Mutt, and he has Ghost Freak, and you have to use Wild Mutt to sniff him out and attack him before he attacks you with his Ghost Freak powers, because he, like, goes invisible. Diamond Head wave hasn't been started yet. For this one, he's going to use Accelerate, and you're going to have to use those crystal ports to create walls that he'll run into as Accelerate and stun himself, where you can then attack him. During the Upgrade wave, he's going to fly into the air as Stinkfly, and you have to shoot him with Upgrade. Then during the Accelerate wave, he will shoot Fire Tornadoes at you, I think. Is that the wave? No. During the Accelerate one, he uses Wild Mutt's Sonic Howls. And then during Ghost Freak's wave, he uses Fire Tornadoes. Sounds cool, right? So let's start working on it. Or work more on it. So let's see what there is to work on. There's 2 waves that haven't been started at all, and then the Heat Blast wave is not completed. So let's just add some quick code for the Heat Blast wave that probably won't work, but just might. We'll see. Alright. And then I'm gonna have to do something real quick. Wild Mutt Sonic Howls. Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I don't know, a roar, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. It'll look like Blitzwolf or Sonic Howls. It's just the easiest way of showing that. Okay, let's see how I should do this. Yeah. Okay. I'll do this later, it's fine. So I'll show off the waves now, but I am gonna have to speed up the dialogue so it doesn't take so much time. So I'll just go over to the dialogue chip right here and just speed it up to 200%. As you can see, it's going past very quickly now. Okay, here we go. So, we gotta use Ripjaws, get into the water, where you can see he can't attack us, and then wait for him to do his cooldown. There we go. Cooldown started, we have to go up to him, attack. Oh, it looks like we can't attack him. Okay, there's a couple problems. So, problem number 1 is that he's not labeled a foe, it looks like. Or maybe he is? Let's see. He's invisible and high up right now. He is. Okay, so I think the problem... This is probably the problem. We don't need any of this code. We can remove the controller logic. Okay. Let's try that again. That was weird that I couldn't attack him. Let's see. Oh no, I probably could, but there's no health bar, and I didn't add the melee hit code, so let's do that real quick. This will tell the player they're attacking him. And we also should give him more deceleration so he doesn't move so easily. Oh, but this will affect any followers we use, so I'm gonna have to adjust this as well. I know none of what I just said made sense, I apologize. It's just coding stuff. Okay. I think I'm losing my voice, it's fine. Wireless transmitter, we're gonna set this up to melee hit. And for all of the health modifiers, we're gonna add this. And this will make the effects play on screen when you hit him. Why don't we in chat just chat while we wait and stuff? While you wait? The stream isn't really about waiting. You shouldn't be like waiting when you're watching it. But yeah, that's fine. You guys can chat. That's alright. Okay. There we go. He's using the attack, and I guess we can actually just do this, but just to test out. Perfect. Look at that. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So that's the next wave. So we have to switch to Stinkfly, but I am dying quickly. So I got. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm so dead. It's alright. I'll respawn. I definitely have to make these a bit less dangerous. Here he is. Okay. We use Stinkfly to get above, and then we use his there we go. We use those attacks. Oh, it's repeating the dialogue. That's weird. Okay. Let's fix that real quick. To fix the dialogue repeating, we just have to hook this up to a selector. Okay. That won't happen again. I have to be in wait for a specific fight because I don't know how long to take to code. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so then we get to the first wave where we don't have any code. So the first two waves worked alright once I got them all set up, and I'll also make it so your health will reset after each wave, and also make it so you're locked into the aliens, so it will work a lot better once all that's set up. But for now, that was good, and then we're going to need forearms and diamond head. So I guess we can set up the forearms when I'm just scared to do it because it's going to require a lot of coding stuff. So let's disable this chip so we can see Kevin. There he is. Look at this beautiful model by Mr. Fu. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess just a brawl. Like he just comes at you and just attacks, and then you have to attack back. So how would this work? Yeah, pretty easy code. I can reuse the code I made for Ghost Freak, which is the Wild Nut wave. So just copy this here, move the health modifier, or health manager there, and so we can also remove this stuff. Okay, so he'll follow you, and then he'll like back away. Yeah, good for a brawl. And so let's create the animation for him punching you. And we can actually randomize between two punching animations. That sounds good. But let's make the first one to start off with. We'll start with the Heat Blast arm. I'm not a good animator, by the way, so I apologize. This won't look too good. And he won't close his fist yet. I might do that in the future. It depends. We'll have to see what this he's capable of doing in an optimized way, I mean. Okay, like back. Then flash forward. There. Move this leg up, this leg back. body bit more like that. And head forwarder. Like that. And this arm can go back a bit. Okay. And now let's hook this up correctly. So... like that. Eh. Doesn't look too good. Let's try that. Needs a bigger cooldown. I guess that's alright, yeah. Then we can remove this emitter as well, and that keyframe. What's this keyframe do? Okay, yeah, that can stay. Okay, that's good. Now let's add a health modifier to this. And we can make it stun to make it a bit more like... to make the attacks hit harder. Okay. It is Ivy de Nova. Hello. Glad to see you here. So I think 20 damage is high. I think that's alright. I'll do 20. Cylinder shape for the effect. That's good. That seems like a good area for the effect to hit. That's a good hurt box. Okay. Now with that stuff, we can add in the stun. Called stuff. Okay. And now we can make the second timeline, and we'll randomize between them. So how should I do that? That's not too hard actually. I just set up a randomizer, and we'll do it where it just alternates between both of them. So detected, we'll randomize and power it up. And then the first one goes to the timeline we just made, and the second one will go to this duplicated version, and both go into the selector, whatever. It's fine. Okay. So for this timeline, for this punch animation, let's go with the other arm. So we'll go back, and then, yeah, we can make this one a bit more unique instead of just doing a normal punch. Let's see what we can do. I don't know, maybe something where he uses, like, the Wild Mutt arm as well? I'm just trying to do something more unique. Let's try that. You guys still there, by the way? I'm not seeing many chats. I'm sorry if this is too boring. Just trying to, you know, make the boss fight. Okay. Oh, my stomach is growling. Okay. That looks good, and then we'll do the second one. So, we gotta de-animate all this stuff. That and that. Yeah, that looks good. And then this leg goes forward, the other leg goes back. We could have the leg go up too, like for like a kick, or like a knee thing, whatever that's called. Oh, that does not look so good. It's fine. This makes it look a bit better, yeah. Yeah, that's good. How's that look? Yeah, that's good. I like that. So we got 2 attacks, and I'll make them do slightly different amounts of damage. This one can be 21. Oh, we've dropped off a lot, people. I'm sorry. I guess people liked me spreading around enemies more than working on Kevin. Doesn't make much sense, but that's fine. It's been 2 hours anyway. Okay. Both attacks are set up, but let's see how it works. So we'll just start. Yeah. I can just skip to the right wave if I want to. So I can just put put Ben here. And then this is just like a cheat so I can get everything started up quicker. Put that into there, and then use a NOT gate to just switch over to the forearms wave. Is that the right wave? It is. Okay. He's not moving. Oh, that's because we changed the deceleration rate, so we have to increase this so he actually does what it's supposed to. Yeah. Okay, so 17. Let me just copy that over to the other one. Okay. He still runs after me though. He could be a bit faster though. Let's set to the run can be 27, I'd say. 25, 27.5. Let's try that out. Just a bit faster of a run. Okay. Now Kevin's gonna come after us. Well, he's backing away first. And then he comes after us. Punch. Back away. Punch. Good. And so now we can make it so he backs away for less long. That can just be a quick little thing. 2.5 seconds sounds good. Increase the speed a bit. Seems good. So let's try fighting him as forearms, and let's give him a lot more health. Instead of 1,000, he could have this much, I think. That looks good. I forgot to turn off the cooldown time. Okay. Dodge the attack. Attack back. Oh, missed that. Okay. It's working alright. His attacks aren't doing that much damage, are they? No, they're not stunning. Oh, I used the wrong thing. I used stop instead of stun. Wrong name for the transmitter. Whoops. Okay, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna make this shorter, the backup time, and then I'm gonna make it so these attacks have a longer cooldown, so that Ben can attack. He can like punish the attacks. You know what I mean? Like they do in the fighting games. I think I might be alone. No one's in. I don't think anyone's in chat anymore. It's all right. It's all right. I'll keep going for a bit longer. Okay. That's a long punish time. Players might need it though. Okay. Let's try that out. Comes attack. He punched back. Oh, he's stunned. What? How did he stun me? That was weird. After the attack. Oh, attacks are overlapping. I see. Huh. How can that happen? That's really weird. I can use selectors to potentially fix that issue. Or use selectors and then they do that. And this and to there. Okay. Guess we'll try that out. That was weird. Oops, I need to do that. Okay, attacks. Okay, that's... Huh. 2 attacks simultaneously. Let's try and figure out the problem. So he attacks. Then... Okay, I see the problem. Okay. The problem is that the trigger zone can be triggered multiple times. Okay. So we can remove what we just did, I'd say. And so to fix that, I think the easiest way would be to add a node in between here that we can disable. Alright. So during the animations, we'll just disable the node. Okay. Good. But we can't attack him. Why is that? Okay, the health modifier is only being active during part of one of the two phases of this phase. So let's fix that. And let's try it again. Still can't attack him. What? Oh, the entire thing is being disabled? Wait, I might have disabled the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Meant to disable this node instead. Okay. If anyone is in chat, could they just say like hi or something, just so I know I'm not alone? I just want to make sure I'm not like streaming for no one. If I am, then I'll just like go back to doing other stuff or doing this offline. Okay, this is working. Ooh, look at that! It's stunning and everything. The brawl is almost working. Oh, I think I see one issue. Yeah, he's always stunning because he's also hitting himself. So we gotta fix that. The health modifiers just need to not target foes. Okay. Yeah, I'd say the brawl wave is working pretty well. We should also add health bars. But so it looks like the only wave left is the diamond head wave, which I don't want to do on stream. That's too complicated. So let's see, what should I do? Let's add health bars. So to do that, I'm just gonna copy the code for enemy health bars, I think. They're already just over here. Just copying enemy. Okay, hi. Okay, there's one person here at least. Thank you. Just making sure. Let's copy this guy over there and transfer the code, then delete him. So we need this code, I guess? Just these two things? Yeah, I guess that's all we need, really. Just the two text displayers. So we need to change some of their, I don't know, some of the information about them though. We need to make the text displayers go up higher, but also we're gonna need to turn some stuff off. It's getting a bit noisy in here. Okay, why can't I edit them? They're clipping through it, okay. Move this up. Are 6 people on live? Probably not. It's, the YouTube thing is glitchy. It might be 1,000 people. It's not 1,000. It might be 10 people, it might be 0 people. It's not really accurate. Well, it's at least 1 person because you're here. Okay, so make that, yeah, increase that size, and then okay. Health bar is looking better. Still clipping through stuff, so let's move forward a couple inches or whatever. Bit more. It should be near the head. Okay. That's pretty good. Now we can see the health bar very well. So, how are we going to do this? I think we can use the same health bar for all of the different waves. That should be completely fine, I think. Okay. So, all we need to do is hook up the same code for all of these guys. And so that code will be a keyframe set to remaining health. And it will stretch out the health bar, saying that we have full health. And then we can just attach this to each of them, and it should be good. Let's try it out. Well, let's get it up first. But I think that's all we need to do to make a health bar. That was pretty quick. Alright, 2 more. Great, let's try it out. So it's got a health bar. Good. And our attacks do damage to the health bar. Perfect. So now we know how much damage we have to do to complete the wave. That's awesome. Alright. I can use special moves too, can't I? Yeah. There we go. Where is he now? Did I launch him into the stratosphere? Oh, is this the underwater wave? Oh, there he is. He's swimming. Looks like he's glitching out a bit though. We got fix some things. What is he doing? Lord, what is happening? What wave is he even in? Oh, he's in a wild mode wave, but he's just stuck there. Okay, that's definitely a problem. I'm curious what caused that. Classic forearms looked bigger than the other show's forearms. Yeah, and I have that here. I made this version of forearms bigger. Hi, glitch. Okay, so we're gonna have to fix whatever caused that glitch, but for now, let's just try that one more time. Ooh! Okay, so him being thrown to the sky was the swimming wave. And there, okay, he's swimming normally now. And so during this wave, you're supposed to use Heat Blast to shoot him. Oh, but he moves too fast. I have to slow his speed down a bit. Why is he looking at me? Wait, are there like two waves going on at once? What's going on? No. But he shouldn't be looking at me. That's weird. He's never supposed to look at you during this wave. Oh, I guess I forgot to disable... What? Okay. I guess I forgot to disable the look at rotator. So let's do that. Okay. And why isn't he moving anymore? What is going on? Oh, so many glitches. I apologize. It just, yeah, it happens. Well, I should be able to shoot him. Or no, I'm shooting him. I'm shooting below, so I have to... Okay. Quick adjustment during this fight. We're gonna have to make it so that his tag for him during this part of the fight is adjusted. The enemy tag needs to be higher up. Wow. Okay. There we go. Now we can hit him, but then he gets kind of glitched out at the end because I haven't coded him to go back onto the surface after this wave. So let's see, how should I do that? This little gives me an excuse to use forearms again. Nice! I used him a lot in the level, not as much as Diamond Head or Wild Mutt, but yeah. Cool. Okay, I think I'm gonna get off stream soon because I've been streaming for 2 hours, over 2 hours, which is a lot for me. And not a lot of people are watching at this point. But let me just try and get this coded for him to come back out of the water. So, to do that, I should... Okay, let's take this teleporter. Yeah. Let's take this teleporter. Where did that reset its position? Okay, take that. Get rid of this. Set its position to same place. And then use the same keyframe. Actually, we can just copy all this. Yeah. And then move this down. And I think that's it. I think that's all it needs. Let's try it out. And so instead of skipping to the forearms wave, let's skip to the Heat Blast wave. Even though that one's not really working that well. And then wait, I think I might know what caused the other problem. Exactly. Yep, there it is. It's this timeline wasn't set to loop. Okay. There we go. 2 glitches fixed just like that. Let's figure it out. Or let's try and get this to work. So I think I also have to make him go slower so we can hit him. So let's set the timeline to, just for now, like 5%. Oh, that looks stupid. I'll make it faster. Maybe we have to use someone like upgrade, but we won't have upgrade, we won't have heat blast. Okay, I'll have to make some adjustments, maybe to the aliens you have access to, but that worked, although he's not going back up. Why is that? He already switched to wild mode, huh? Wait, how did it switch all the way to wild mode? Oh, I see. I see the problem. So it's that we complete the health manager. Okay, I kind of code this in a really awful way. So let's figure out the problem. Oh, I have 2 health managers and we don't need to have 2. Huh, that's a weird thing I did. I don't know why I did that. So hook this health manager up to that. Get this out. Here. Remove that. Hook this up to when this timeline is finished. And yeah, okay. The show was so lively earlier? Yeah, I don't know. I think people are just bored by me working. Maybe I'll find something else to stream. And that's alright. Like, I don't need people to be interested in me doing, like, weird coding stuff. That's fine. I'm not gonna get, like, bent out of shape over that. See in the water? Yeah. Okay. So for now, we'll use upgrade, and we might have to change some of the alien lineup around, but that does damage, and there he goes! Where is he? Why is he, like... Oh, he's invisible. Okay, yeah. This is the part where he's invisible, although... It's weird that... Okay. So many problems. The health bar won't work perfectly in this part of the level, I know why. This is the wave where you have to use Wild Mud to see him, but the health bar gives him away, so I'll have to fix that. But I love the fact that you have to use Wild Mud to find his position. I think that's really cool. Because he's using Ghost Freak's power. Okay, yeah. No one's watching, that's fine. I'll try finding other things to stream, because I do like streaming, and I think it's fun, but if people aren't interested in me working on the game, that's alright. I might just not stream or find something else to do. But I did make some good progress here. We worked a lot on Kevin 11, we got a bunch of enemies set up. I got some feedback, maybe like a little bit. And we fixed some glitches. And I hope you guys liked seeing what I'm working on. And I'm going to try and get this level and the entire classic update ready to release later today. So I'm going to finish up those Kevin 11 waves. And hopefully there won't be as many glitches as you're seeing right now. And add all the enemies, get everything set up, make it so like you unlock aliens as you should, all that stuff. And add like dialogue and everything. So, that sounds good to me. I hope you guys like the stream, and no worries. I think I'm gonna rethink what I do for streams, because I do like it, but these don't seem to be the type of things that people really can get feedback on. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and for those who have left, that's fine. I hope to see you in the Discord or in my video comment sections. But that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.